Are you looking for joy? I found it. I know where it is. I know where it's hiding. Let's talk about it. Welcome to Psyche's Thoughts. My name is not Psyche, it's Elizabeth. You're here. I'm here. We are here. Not to look at my bra, but whatever. We're here because I've decided I'm gonna get on here every day and share a random thought with you guys. And I guess today's random thought will be about joy. Where is joy hiding? How to find it? How to maintain it? How to keep? No, it's not about that. This is just really a realization that I had this week, today, and I wanted to share because why not? Anyway, yes, I've been feeling very restless this week. Just very restless, very dissatisfied. Um, you know, and whenever I get that feeling, obviously I don't like to stay in that feeling. So I want to do something about it, right? And usually my version, excuse me, usually my version of doing something about it is just like going shopping. I don't know. I want to go shopping. I want to improve my, I just want to improve something, right? And so, um, okay, I went to Ross like so many times this week. I went to Ross so many times this week. I was doing a little bit of online like window shopping this week. So, and whenever I do this, right, whenever I get this restless feeling, there's always one particular item I'm looking for, and that is a dress. Do you understand? I always, I always am in search. I always look for a dress, like in search of a dress, and I don't really know what the dress looks like. I've yet to actually find it, right? I have dresses. I have good dresses. I have dresses that make me feel good, but I've never yet to find the dress that like I'm always looking for whenever I feel restless or like I don't know why I'm not happy or I don't know why I just know that I want this dress to give me a certain feeling. I know I want this dress to like I don't know. I don't know like I just I always look for like this proverbial dress, right? This mystical dress that I'm going to randomly find somewhere, right? To make me feel good. And I finally caught myself this week, right? And I'm like, I don't know what the dress looks like, right? I can never find the dress because it's not about the dress. It's about me. It's about me and me trying to outsource my joy, right? So maybe I can't find the dress, right? Because I'm looking for a dress. I'm looking for something else to to do something or to make me something that's supposed to come from inside of me, right? So I'm thinking if I buy the perfect dress or if I wear, I buy the perfect dress, I'm going to feel so good about myself and I'm going to feel so confident. And that confidence and that feeling good about myself is going to supplement this restlessness I have and make me satisfied. It's going to make me happy. So the dress is going to make me happy. When whole time, I mean, dresses can make you happy, right? I've had a dress. Anyway, that's not the point I'm trying to make here. The point I'm trying to make here is a lot of people, I know I'm not the only one, a lot of people like live like this, where they do things to outsource their joy, right? They try to find joy through validation, through like just buying stuff, through like whatever the case may be, right? Just a whole bunch of things, right? They do to find joy, like with the thought subconscious or conscious being, if I do this thing, if I have this thing, I am going to be happy. When your whole time, you're never gonna find that thing because there is nothing. I mean, okay, there is no thing or there's nothing outside, there's no outsource for happiness, you know? And I found joy today. I found joy today. I'm going to tell you how I found joy today. So I actually had a really good day. Let me tell you about my day. Today I did my new I started last night and I did my mini twists. I think they're cute. Then I went to Texas Roadhouse with my friends. Then after Texas Roadhouse, I came home and I went to the gym and I had a decent gym session. I felt like I was, pretty strong. I feel like I'm getting a lot stronger. you know, really started to see the real benefits of working out 3 times a week. So yeah. Um I went to Ross. I actually went to Ross, yes. I went to Ross. I bought workout gloves. Then I bought like a t-shirt, work shirt, and then I bought some candy. So, really chill day, chill day. And there's like these pair of jeans or these pair of shorts that I every time I went to Ross, I would eye them, and like I tried them on twice. And I almost bought them today because I was like, maybe I should buy them. Like, they look so good on me. But I didn't buy them because I knew that I was only going to buy it to make me feel good because I feel like I look good in them. But I'm not gonna wear them. I'm never gonna wear them. So I didn't buy that because like that would just be a waste. It would just be feeding or forcing like a bad habit of me trying to outsource joy, right? Whatever. Anyways, moral of the story is I had a good day, but the good day isn't what made me happy, if that makes sense. Because I've had better days. Like, I've had great days. I've had amazing days where I still come home at the end of the day, or like, even during it, I'm like, I'm not happy. Like, I don't understand why I'm not happy. I just feel very frustrated. So it had nothing to do with what, I mean, maybe it did, but like, I don't think it had much to do with what I did throughout the day, or like, but more, I guess, the internal, right? Um, I was just like in a good mood today, right? I was in a good mood. I came home, I was dancing, I was listening to music, I was, writing. And I always know I'm good. I'm like back, so to speak, when I start writing again, especially when I take like a break. Because I've taken a quite, not an extenuous break, because I'll write here and there, but like I was really writing today, or like, you know, But what I'm trying to say by saying all this, tell y'all my business, was it wasn't the good day that made me happy. I think really what made me happy was noticing the fact, hey, like I'm writing again. Like, hey, like I'm being more creative again. I'm, you know, doing those things again, right? Things that like are a part of me, like naturally, are what made me the most happy. Like just getting to like dance around and move my body, getting to take pen to paper, or like more like thumb to keyboard to write. Um, that's what made me happy, and I feel like that's why looking for joy can be disorienting sometimes, especially because when you haven't had joy, when you haven't been happy in a while, and you put your foot down and you're like, no, I'm gonna be happy, right? I'm cool. I, well, this is me, right? Sometimes I put my foot down and I'm like, I'm going to be happy. Like, I refuse to be upset. I refuse to be down. I'm going to make an effort to be happy. And sometimes it can be intimidating or disorienting because I'm like, I don't know where to start to be happy because you haven't been happy in so long, so you kind of like feel like you the happiness can't come from you because you don't have it in the moment. It has to be something that you have to like go get or find somewhere else, so to speak. But whole time it's really inside you. It's really inside you. Is that cliche? Is that cliche? You don't need anything to like, you don't need anything else to be happy. Like, obviously, I don't know. I don't like to over explain myself. I hope y'all know what I mean when I say that. Like, obviously you need the basic human needs, right? But like, I don't need a new dress to be happy. You know what I mean? Like, I can just be myself. I can just I can just like live. And I got joy that way. Yeah. That's all I had to say for real. Um, you want to see more of me on the channel? You can see me in the corner. I like this color on me. It's cute. What are the ways you look for joy? How do you outsource your joy? Have you ever outsourced your joy, or is this just me? Am I just talking for myself unto the void? Let me know something. All the places you can follow me will be in the description. If you're watching this tonight, have a good night. If you're watching this any other time, have a good time.